I probably should do more tutoring job. The nurse is cute? No! The nurse is a sexual predator. It doesn't matter if she's cute. She's super creepy. Hey, it's me, Yosuke. You want to hang tomorrow? Sorry, buddy. We're already maxed out. Oh. Expert fishing. Let's go. You fully expect me to romance the doctor in P5? That's because she's like a hot goth doctor. She's not a creepy sexual predator doctor. It says when going after big game, when opportunity strikes, you must reel it in at once with all your might. It appears if you don't seize such moments, it will be difficult to catch the biggest game. I don't know if I'll romance someone who's not a party member though. Feels like you'd be missing out on a lot. Death Arcana? Death Arcana? I don't think so. Maybe not. No, I don't, because every time I see a persona in the Death Arcana, I'm like, wow, they look cool, but I don't have that social link. I'm guessing it's what's her name's brother? I've hung out with him a couple times, but not unlocked a social link, which feels terrible. Hisano? I don't think so. I see people spending time with him. Like a lot. Holy shit, lots of people today. But I have not... I might be a bad kid. What do you have now? Barrier corn. Yes. The potential of me being a dummy and missing out on someone obvious is very high. Hey, it's this lady. It's the lady from the death, or from the devil.
My.
Oh, you don't happen to be the hospital janitor? That's right. My, I didn't think I would see you here. It's a nice day today. Would you take the time to talk with this old woman? Sure.
Goodness, I'm so happy.
Is this a new link?
Good day.
You introduced yourself. You Narukami Yu-chan, is it? A lovely name. It suits you. I've lived here all my life, but I don't know you. I just moved here. Yeah,
that so?
7 months ago. If you're from the city, you may think it's a bit inconvenient here, but I think it's a nice town. I think so too. That's nice to hear. It's good to hear pleasant things about your home. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I haven't introduced myself.
My name is Hisano Kuroda.
There, I met Hisano. Finally.
I am Death.
Oh, Monka S. Death? Found her. You, John, you're still not used to this town, are you? I've been here 7 months. I'm pretty used to it. If you ever have any problems, I can give you some advice. No, I'm sure you'd rather spend your time with younger ladies. She looks like the queen, dude. She seems to be a kindly old woman, even though she called herself Death. You've become acquaintances with Hisano Kuroda. Isn't Kuro black? Oh, that's Death. She's good to invest time into. Yeah, Death seems like it has strong beasties. Well, my top priorities right now are Naoto and Rise. But I'll try and get Hisano in there a bit. I hope we can meet again. Goodbye now.
Be careful now.
Be careful now, you hear? Oh, man. Hey, FF13 is good. It is unironically a good game that I very much enjoy. You may now flame me for my hot take opinion. Reduce fizz damage. Wow, that is very good. $13 is very good. and I will... This is a hill I will die on. I haven't played 13-2 or Lightning Returns. 10-2 is good. The gameplay is amazing. The story is turn your brain off tier. But the gameplay in 10-2 is very nice. And here's another hot take for you. I hate Final Fantasy 12. I know. Unfollowed, unwatched, unremembered. I have tried on 4 separate occasions to get into Final Fantasy 12. And every time I've gone a little bit further and then gotten bored and stopped. Hey, the creepy lady's not here. I have the fish she wants. 13-2 is great. 13-3 does not exist. Interesting. Real Emotion. Is that the title song of 10-2? That plays over like the opening credits? I know, everyone loves 12. I can't get into it. I've probably put like 50 hours in across all the times I've tried and just, can't.
Senpai!
Ah, Yusan, I hadn't expected to see you at this hour. I came to check the bookstore, but I seem to be a little too late. Would you like to stay here for a while and chat? Real Emotion is the one where you're chasing the imposter, you know. Oh, and there's the big dance number. Oh, the opening scene, right? The, like, opening CG cutscene. YRP in position. Let's get him, girls. Naoto seems bored. She might appreciate it if you talked with her. Since you have Fortuna, oh yeah, duh. Thank you. Well then, Naoto seems happy. Good.
Well...
About the culture festival, I'm sorry. But it was the only way I couldn't possibly have gone out in front of that crowd wearing a swimsuit. It's embarrassing enough to be on stage at all, let alone for a beauty pageant. But you won. I didn't expect that myself. Since that day, more people have turned an inquisitive eye toward me. To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. Naoto is sighing. That aside, have you heard the latest rumor from the Amagi Inn? Her model and portrait are wearing different outfits. The night of our stay, someone reported hearing men screaming from one of the rooms and... Uh-oh, that was me. You enjoyed your idol chat with Naoto.
Oh,
I should be getting back. I didn't mean to keep you here for so long. I have a gift for you. You should have it if you're ever feeling hungry.
please accept it.
Kellery mate. Or mate. Kellery mate.
Good night.
What are your top 3, Savin? I disagree with you on 12, but I respect your opinion. Like, I can see why people like 12. I don't think it's a terrible game, but I just could not get grabbed by it. I can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather. 9, 4, and 12. I've never played 9. 4 is good. And 8 and 9 are the... Well, 5, 8, and 9 are the main lines that I've never played. Huh? Why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. I've never played 9 or 8. Just imagine the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend this is natural. You say so. More students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. 9 is on my list of games that I want to stream in the near future, but have no specific time list. Like 9 showed up in Game Pass and I downloaded it, but I haven't played it yet. Oh, maybe I should go home for today. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? The bad news is I can't go home yet, though. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. Dude, I like Miss Nayakama's voice. Days like these, I just want to spend all day counting my money at home. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easy to count when you use a sequence of numbers with a common difference. 6 is amazing. Everyone should play FF6. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32? Numbers with geometric progression are more difficult to count by. Here's a sequence that is even harder to count by. 0, 1. Hey, it's the Fibonacci sequence. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Yukun, can you answer this? What's this sequence called? The Fibonacci sequence. Yup, that's the Fibonacci sequence. Good to know you're studying. The Fibonacci sequence is defined by starting with 0, then 1, then all others are the sum of the two before them. I would agree. FF2 is a terrible game. I wouldn't dream of having my money grow in geometric progression, but at the very least I can wish for a Fibonacci growth. Sorry that I'm getting off topic, but my husband is acting weird lately. Not that we've been fighting, but he's been going on about how the fog is poisonous and 5G towers are spreading coronavirus and the world is flat. I'm so depressed. Let's just continue the lecture. I have played through FF2 and I hate that game. But my brother likes FF2 a lot, so I can't say it is universally despised. Dude, this music is putting me on edge. Spin with Naoto. Saw Nanako. Wait, we can do that? We can see Nanako in the hospital? Naoto I don't think would even level up if we hang out with her for the first time in an eon. Yeah, already. Right, all of these teachers need to be fired and or thrown behind bars. They're all talking about their relationships or the girl's legs or all sorts of shit. It's ridiculous. It's almost enough to make me miss King Moron. Almost. So how do we go see Nanako? Can we take the bus stop to the hospital? Yeah, 15 does have a fun fishing minigame. No? How do we get to the hospital? I want to see Nanako. I see like one person did it. So it's not the popular option, but it's there. I'd like to max Nanako's social link. He's at 7. Oh, doggy. Woof woof. Grrr. Seems extremely angry for some reason. What should you do? Try talking to it. Dog is wary, but it seems to have calmed down a little. Give it a steak skewer. Woof? The unfamiliar dog took what you gave it and ran off. Will it be less wary of you next time? Yeah, 15 had really good fishing, honestly. It was super fun. I wasted a lot of time doing it. Hey, this kid's harem isn't here. My teacher said to go home quickly because of the fog. It's nice not to have the girls chasing me around, but it's boring because I can't play soccer now. Damn, he finally ditched his harem and he can't play soccer. We're in the spooky phase, dude. Wait, my button didn't work. What the hell? My elite oh, my paddle is in the wrong spot. Awkward. I have my elite triggers paddle bound to A, but I had it in the wrong slot. Cricket, grasshopper, cricket, grasshopper, grasshopper. Third time's the charm, right? You still get perfect timing. Calculated, dude. Yeah, Yagi, we're talking about what the objectively best and worst Final Fantasy games are. Go! Put your hot takes in the chat. How do I go visit Nanako? Wait, what? Da. You can't make sense of what he's mumbling about. Rito. They want Doritos? That guy said da and that guy said Rito. Cool Ranch or nacho cheese? Fight. Best tactics. Worst 2. What about best mainline, dude? We can agree on worst being 2. That's the consensus. Cool Ranch forever, ever. Man, am I really the minority with my nacho cheese love? My favorite Doritos are the ones in the purple bag. There's no reason to ride around. How do I go visit Nanako? Is she in the city? God, this place is really creepy. It's even foggy out here. If you have to pick a best main line, you'd go a 6. Respectable. Highly respectable taste. How do I visit Nanako in the hospital? I saw it's an option. New lighter purple? I haven't tried the light purple Doritos. I like the dark purple ones. I don't remember what it's called though. Yeah, he has 9 and doesn't pick 9. What a nerd. Saw Nanako. Saw Nanako. Nanako! Yes! Sweet spicy chili. Those are the best Doritos, dude. Holy shit. They're so good. Those are the alpha Dorito. Well, Nanako's not going to be at school. This is now a Dorito stream. Went from a Persona Dungeon stream to a Final Fantasy stream to a Doritos stream. I'm down with it. Chad, how do I go see Nanako? I don't care about these kids. How do I go to the hospital and visit my ailing adoptive sister? Doritos make you sick? Oh, that's too bad. Take the bus? I think I tried taking the bus. It just told me that it wasn't the right day to do the daycare job. I could check. Yeah, I didn't even know it was an option until I checked the thing. Yeah, the bus just tells me to do that. It's daycare. Maybe I can't do it today? Maybe it's one of those things where it shows up like on some days, like in a period. So some people do it on one day and some people do it on the other day. I don't know. I don't know. I might just hang with Naoto because Rise hasn't shown up. What day is it? It is 11/24. Speak with Rise. Is she in the school? She usually is if she's not out in front of the tofu store. Yeah, she's usually on the first floor. Oh, there she is. I never see her. She's like far enough away that she starts to get caught in the draw distance fog and she doesn't have the exclamation. Senpai, we saved Nanako-chan, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Is that... Yikes, dude. The 2nd degree burns on your groin caused by playing Persona on your laptop on your lap. Guys, my mom bought me a new laptop and it gets really hot when you spam the chat. Please stop spamming the chat or I'm gonna burn my leg. Thanks. Are you gonna visit her today? Yes. I'm sure Nanako-chan will be happy. You probably should remove your laptop from your lap before it starts burning to that extent, by the way. Poggers? That's a lot of poggers, dude. Holy shit. Someone's excited for Nanako. He's still sad. Nanako seems to... Look, everyone came. Oh my gosh. We came to see you. Thank you. Nanako's smiling weakly. I missed the first 2 Nanako visits. Oh, that's fine. Nanako's condition doesn't seem like it's getting any better. No! Nanako-chan. Your friends are as worried about her as they would be about themselves. You feel your relationship has deepened. Ooh! Wow. That's some value points right there. 2 bloops with everyone. Verena, why are you pogging so hard? Poggers-ing so hard. Right? That's value. That was 2 points with everybody. Okay. Tutoring job. I really don't want to do a tutoring job, dude. Told me to stop spamming the chat. No, you're gonna burn Yagi's groin if you spam the chat. Why would you do this to the poor man? I might pull a Shrine Fortune for Naoto. If I could get Naoto rank 10 before whenever the next dungeon shows up, that would be great. But I don't know if that's possible. And it'll probably... Oh, you're here. I have the fish you want. Yes. Gyosen stone. Okay, she just gives another gemstone. I mean, I'm fine with that, but... Draw a fortune. Oh my god, I'm so broke. Reset Naoto. Small blessing. Your relationship could become stronger soon. Good. Good. Don't finals start today? Uh-oh. The old Japanese calendar had different names for the months. September was Nagatsuki, and October was Kanazuki. This weather feels like all the gods have gone away and left us since the last month. This fog is just nasty, isn't it? It's like being wrapped up in gauze, like an Egyptian mummy or something. Of course, if my house was as nice as one of the ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't complain about it so much. But mummies are already dead, so they don't have anything to worry about. You, however, have tests coming up. And if you failed the last exams, you have even more cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Well then, Yu-chan, I've got a question for you. Me? There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt, but do you know who's buried in the biggest one? Isn't it King Tut? Nope. Where'd you hear that? The Great Pyramid is the tomb of the pharaoh Khufu, also known as Cheops. It took over 20 years to build and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennia. I'm gonna put this question on next week's test. I'm gonna write it down then. Not that I need it terribly much. If my pen will work! I think my ink is starting to run low. This pen got me through all of the Zero Escape trilogy and it might be running low. Make sure to study hard so you don't fail. Naoto is gonna hang out.
Senpai.
You spend the day with Naoto? Yeah, buddy. I've received information about the Phantom Thief. I'll come pick you up later. Fog has enveloped the area. You came with Naoto to search for the Phantom Thief based on the information she gathered. I have learned that in recent days, a suspicious man has been spotted around the shopping district. He isn't a local, and his appearance doesn't mark him as a tourist or shopper. I talked to the owner of Shiroku's store, and she said that she saw the man only a few hours ago. Later, Sovin. I'm gonna wrap it up probably after this cutscene anyways. It's about that time. But thank you for hanging out. Good chatting with you. I talked with the owner of Shiroku's store, and she said she saw the man here only a few hours ago. She confirmed it was the same man who bought the card. If that's true, then he's likely looking for his next hiding place for one of the stolen items. We may be able to catch him in the act. You seem happy.
Huh?
Is that what you think? Well, I'm not unhappy. It's just I have complicated feelings on the matter. If my deductions are correct, there are 2 things remaining that the Phantom Thief has stolen. And if so, I'm quite certain that he's going to hide that one. Perhaps he is... Anyway, where in this area could he hide something unnoticed? I have an idea. Let's go, Senpai. Right? He needs a plumber. Nanako's not here to take care of the house and everything's gone to hell. Tatsuhime Shrine. Fog has enveloped the area. Why does it have to say that every time? Oh god. The man brandished a knife. Protect Naoto.
Senpai.
There's no need for alarm. That knife is a toy. The man dropped the knife and ran away. This knife, I knew it. It's another of the 7 tools I made. This is a knife-shaped radio. As I said, it's just a toy. A knife-shaped radio? What the hell? I consider you a friend as well, so please don't do these rash things any longer. Naoto glares at you firmly.
I apologize.
I'm sorry for involving you in this. We've almost reached the end. Just a little more and it will be over. For some reason, the thought is not a cheering one. I've never had a case like this before. Naoto smiles helplessly. Uh-oh. What does she get? Something good? Heat Riser. What is that? Ooh. That's actually kind of juicy. If only it was party-wide. Do I want that? It's not bad, but it's pretty easy to get those buffs up on the party. If it was party-wide, it would be a no-brainer. But I don't think I need one ally version. I don't think I would ever use it. Because I just would rather use the party versions of the single buffs. Oh, you were on the cusp of being good, Heat Riser. Alright, chat, you can tell me that was a bad choice now. I'm going home now. I have research to do. You needn't worry about the Phantom Thief case any longer. I'll explain later, once everything calms down.
I'll see you again.
Can work as a janitor today. No, I don't wanna.